Now I hear me.
All right, here we go. Hello, folks. Sorry for the delay, but welcome to another edition of the Nashville Mafia. Today is Wednesday, November the 13th. Wednesday the 13th.
So it was just a plug-in on 3.
Who knows? Anyway, we're here. Low, loud, but not clear. How about now? Hello, hey, ho, hey, hello. Is that better?
I'll turn the music down just a little bit. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Can everybody hear us okay?
Test 1 2. That's loud. Let's see. Hold on. What's Test 1 2. I still see peaking on my mic.
Stoppage time.
Where's the on? What is it coming through 3? How far down is it? Test. 1 2.
That's microphone. That's not the headphones. Hello.
Everything needs to be in the center. Test 1 2. Test.
Hello. Is it working now? Somebody answer. Can you hear us okay?
Test. We have a little bit of a delay. Yeah. I can turn it up a little bit on my phone.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Anybody out there? A little distorted.
Phil Barbar's joined us, says a little distorted.
Yeah. Hello.
I don't even remember recording this song.
Gamecock Piper says perfectly.
Okay.
Codger Jim says slightly distorted, overloaded back of the gain. Back off the gain. Hello? Is that better? Hello? Is that better?
I can't even hear us now.
Yeah.
You turned me down. It's coming through 3, right?
Is that better? Hello, Miss Lee. We're trying to work on the sound. Borderline feedback.
All right, what is the device in 3 or 2? There. Now, that should be it.
All right. A tad distorted, but no humming.
That should be it. Quit messing with that. That doesn't have anything to do with the...
That's what's coming through the headphones. This is what's coming through the
I know,
mic.
but that coming through the headphones is coming into here. That's what's making it loud.
I got you. Okay.
Is that it right there? That should be it.
All right. Hey. Hello.
I turned it off.
Hello, everybody.
All right.
Too low, Miss Lee says. It's on 2, right? How about that? Is that better?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
It's not going to change us.
Music good. Up the microphones a tad. All right, so turn your microphones up a little bit.
All right. Whoa, hey. Is that good now?
Just 1 2. Test 1 2. Still shows are peaking here, but maybe it sounds okay.
Does that sound all right to everybody?
Where's your phone? Let me see your phone. Pull it up. We'll have to do sound check the old-fashioned way.
I'm getting the pipe ready, dang it.
Right, talk.
Hello. Hey. Hello, Mr. John. Mr. Hello, Swamp. How are you? Hello, hey everybody. Welcome to the Nashville Mafia. Sorry for the delay, but you know us. I'm not the computer guy. I'm not the wires guy. That's John. Let's see. Everybody here? I can't see anybody in the chat, so John's got the phone. So tell him if you can't hear me.
Just we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
We'll get it though, folks. I promise. We'll get it. The show will go on. I promise. Chad said earlier it was 17 minutes of stoppage time. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. That sounds a little better.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Hello, 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 hello. Y'all having fun yet? I told John I should have gotten here earlier.
Yeah, I think everything's fine.
What are they saying in the comments?
Sounds fine.
Okay.
Fewer Virus says it sounds good.
All right. If Phil says it's good, by God, it's good. Just later. All right.
Okay.
16 in the house.
So that was, 30 minutes of stoppage time?
24. All right. My first pipe of the night is going to be...
Hold up. Put it on the... Hold on. Here.
Oh, it's got tobacco in it, so be careful. Okay. There it is.
All right, here's his first pipe of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beauty right there in front of Ernest Hemingway.
You can't see anything. It's still us. Oh, that's right.
No, you're a little delay, Goob.
That's right.
Tell us what it is, Willie.
It is a Peterson something. I can't remember what it's called. Phoenix pipe from Eddie at the Pipe Nook. And in it, surprise, ready?
Yeah.
True Companion. Found that in the old, I got another surprise for you later. I found the old the tobacco cabinet.
And I think that everybody saw what I was smoking for like 30 minutes. But I am going to attempt, ladies and gentlemen. What'd I do with it? We got too much crap around. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this will work. Yeah. Oh. Folks, what I am smoking is this. Look at that. Beautiful. Galleth and Hogarth. Dark Flake Aromatic. Can y'all see that right there? Dark Flake Aromatic. I hope you like the twin camera system that we have. Paid high dollar for this.
There it is.
Looks good, doesn't it? So, the time is 1957. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome to another edition of the Nashville Mafia, folks. I'm Willie. To my right is Swamp, also known as Mr. Knight, the Night Piper. All right. Let's see who we have in the house. Sorry for all the... Chip. Was the first one in tonight. He got to hear the hum for a little while. Chad heard the hum, the 60 the 60 hertz hum. Our West Coast ranch yardisms in the house. Oh. Yes, folks, the king of the north, Mr. Briar Blues, is in the house. Welcome, Mike. How you doing, sir? The volunteer piper's in the house. How you doing, sir? Gamecock Piper, Mike, is in the house. What's going on, sir? Patrick Grant, our East Coast ranch from New York City, is in the house. Doug, Curmudgeon Piper's in the house. Hello, sir. How you doing? Hello, Steph. Hello, Skip. How are you guys tonight? Sorry again for the delay. There's our Northeast Nashville brother Matthew, picking and piping's in the house. How you doing, sir? There's Donnie, the Hillbilly Piper. What's going on, Donnie? Thank you for hanging in there. There's Mr. Pipe Maker Extraordinaire, Philip Rivara's in the house.
Good to see you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil, for stopping by. It says we have 17 in the house. I think that's everyone. No, yep. Codger Jim's in the house. Hello, Codger Jim.
The white nose was close to passing out. Well, Phil, if I know you, you're probably already close to passing
Miss
out.
Lee is in the house. Hello, Miss Lee. Hope you're well. Perique Piper Skip. Thank you, sir. There's Cole, Big Country Briar. What's going on, Cole? How you doing, sir? All right.
This portion of the show brought to you in part by Liquid Death. Mountain water.
If we're not bad enough, then we have Liquid to do it for you.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever used the camera switcher on this thing.
Oh, really?
It's pretty cool.
Nice. I see that. I forgot. It's been over a year since I've smoked the
True Companion.
True Companion from the Cigar Club here in Nashville.
Smells good. Now, if I could just locate my lighter. Folks, you won't believe the clutter and catastrophe that we have in this room.
Like I said earlier, guys, if the fire marshal comes, we're screwed.
We're out.
we're going to jail. No matches.
Go old school. Let's see.
Old
Where
school.
is my...
Matthew, I know. Big time game.
Should I use matches or a lighter?
You have both?
I'll use a lighter since we're behind.
You got a lighter? No. Yeah, it's pretty much an elimination game for us, Matthew. I don't know if we'll take it or not, man. Our defense is good enough to win it, but playing down there, if we were at home, I'd feel a lot better. But since we're playing in Athens, it's going to be tough. I still think we can win. I can't believe the spread's 10.5. I really can't. That seems to me a tad high. I expected it to be about 6 or 7, but not 10.5.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that. The spread's that high.
But it's coming. This season's fun, man. I like this playoff stuff. I think that's cool.
What do you think about Ernest?
You couldn't hear that at all. Can't hear that at all.
No, I just showed his picture. He didn't say anything. So as with any Galworth and Hogarth play, it takes about 20 minutes to get a lit.
So how's everybody been this past week? Anything fun going on out in Chatland?
Now, if you hear any background arguing, that'll be our plethora of animals that we have in this house, not including the wife. Now, they say this is dark flake arrow chimes. They say this is dark flake aromatic. Does it smell it? I wonder if you'll be able to smell it and see if it's aromatic, because most Gawith and Hogarths are not aromatic. They call it Hogworth for a reason.
I can't smell anything right now up here. Yes, sir, Donnie. It's the number 69. Good size. It's not too small, not too big. It's a medium-sized pipe, so it's good smoke. Good smoking pipe.
Oh, you think Beck's one of those, Mike? Think he's a weeder? Because, that would... I don't mean to get on the high horse here, and this isn't a sports show, but he was like the #1 rated quarterback last year.
I know.
And he was, he's what, number 6 this year. He might not even go in the first round.
No. Mel Kiper's got him now at a 3rd round grade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Patrick says that he's got the 03 shape Phoenix pipe.
Yeah, King, it's a Lakeland, but it's not a bad Lakeland, if that makes sense. Some Lakelands taste like a 98-year-old woman's perfume, but this one is not that bad. I'd like to thank all the people over at Mediocre Records for providing us with this swamp mussel for easy listening.
All right.
So the game is, I'll have to go to my father-in-law's.
It's at
Saturday night.
6:30 on ABC.
King asked Tosco 1871. What does that mean?
King, I don't know what you're asking, buddy. My drink of the night is...
Move that out.
Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Hold up, I don't have it on there yet. Here we go.
For the Pepsi lover in you, it's Wild Cherry Pepsi.
It's almost there.
The choice of a new generation.
Oh, it's a very old European perfume. Let's put that up there for everybody to see. See, Hillbilly Piper says, speaking of that, John, that's exactly how the Thanksgiving Day blend tastes like I got yesterday. That's interesting.
You talking about the Peretti?
Well, that's usually pretty good.
I love the Peretti blend. Now you got the 2024 version. I got the 23 version, but I love it.
So what'd you eat for supper?
I had a ham sandwich.
Ooh.
Ham, Swiss, mayonnaise, and lettuce, and some Ruffles.
Godzilla agrees with the Hillbilly.
Skip's a Chiefs fan. You can't trust him.
Let's see. I switch songs because I rap on that one. Let's see. Phil Rivera says, interesting night last evening. Lower incisor tooth pain, had a vacuum packed piece of pollock in a tube, sock on my cheek, and pain meds. Hopefully that's better.
Wow, Donnie, I can't believe you don't like it.
So, Donnie, does it really have the Lakeland taste? We all know the Lakeland taste. I know it way too well.
I have some of that right here, actually, in this little jar, the 2023 blend. I smoked some of that today, matter of fact, while I was working at home. I gotta go in tomorrow, though. Work from home because I have somebody give me an estimate on a patio, ripping down my deck and putting a patio up.
You need to get one of those. You need to have somebody build you one of those wood fire pits out there on your patio.
Now, they're going to put a built-in fire pit on the patio.
Really?
Yep.
So you can invite us over for food.
It's going to be a lot. The patio is going to be a lot larger than the. It's going to extend out about 7 feet past where the deck ended. So can't wait. But I have to get a few estimates before I can get it built. That's the way that works. I know, 9-0. You're lucky
because they get all the calls. Do you think that Patrick Mahomes will be the best quarterback ever?
No, he'll be in. I mean, that's hard to say. I mean, he's got to win what, 5 more or 4 more Super Bowls. He's won 2 or 3, right?
I don't know, but he's going to win more.
He's got to win. I mean, he's got to at least win as many as Brady did. So, I mean, he's going to be in the top 2 or 3 for sure.
Did you bring your snuff?
I did.
What flavor? Well, Phil, that's the whole purpose of this tablecloth. It's a very expensive tablecloth, by the way. I believe it was $6 on Amazon. You too can have one.
That was my next surprise. Rooting around in my tobacco drawer, I found a little bit of clove. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Some McChrystal's clove, folks.
I'll wait till it gets around to the other side. Here we go. Here it is, folks. Let's do pipe cam here. There it is, right there. Yeah. Even though I think it's focused on Ernest Hemingway. I love that little feature.
So, yes, I thought I was out of clove, and I was, like I said, I was rooting around in my little tobacco, where I keep all the tobacco in my room, in my smoking room. And I have had a few tins back in there, and there's not much of it left. But I was like, what is that? And lo and behold, hey, just that what's left.
That's plenty.
Oh, it's enough. It's enough for this week, for me.
I mean, how much snuff do you do a day? Do you do it every day?
Almost. If I'm at home, I do. I don't take it to work with me. So... But yeah, if I'm at home, I'll do it a couple times a day. Just a little, I get the big pin cap. Mm-hmm. Hit it real good.
Chad says the Nebraska hat really gives an old world. It does. It does. It's yesteryear. It's kind of shows I'm old fashioned. But as with most of my hats, I'm proud to say this hat did come from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Well, that's a different one.
It's one we bought for Houston that he wore once.
At least you wear the same size. Or is it adjustable?
Same size. I think we're about the same size and everything. So.
He's taller than you, though.
Yeah, he's a little taller. I wish I had my scale in here so I could weigh this pipe. It's not really a clincher. Feel how heavy that is.
Yeah, I felt it last week. It's a heavy it is for a mirror.
Yeah. Now, the only thing that's showing colors, weirdly enough, is the claws.
That is odd.
The claws have color, but the, here, let's show this on the cam. You see there, the claws have color, but the bowl, which is the heated part, does not. It's like you're really watching the news when we switch cameras like this.
It's kind of hard to see the coloring with the lighting in here on the screen. You can tell it's a little darker. That is funny.
What?
Take it away, and there's Mr. Hemingway just staring at you.
What, like that? It's like Big Brother's watching us.
Watching you.
We got room for another camera. We could have 3 cameras in here.
Have cameras all up around the room.
I mean, if BR was in here sitting with us, we could have a BR cam.
Ceiling cam. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Max Huffines is joining us. Hello, Max. Max plays. He plays for Center College up in Danville, Kentucky. He plays on the offensive line. He's played a little bit of tackle, a little bit of center. So I'm going up there this weekend to see him.
Who are they playing?
That I don't know. Max, who are y'all playing this weekend?
Max, who does Center have this weekend?
They are. They're in the top 25 in Division III.
Do they play Lindsey Nelson or Wilson? So
No, I don't. You have to ask him.
the school in Columbia, Kentucky, that when I used to go get Houston, they're the Blue Raiders.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard of them. They play like Trinity College and Rhodes.
Out of Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trying to think who else. Carson Newman. Y'all play Carson Newman, Max? No, they're Division II. I can't remember. Swanee. They played them.
Ooh.
That's who they played this weekend.
The University of the South. Sewanee.
But Max is a junior this year.
I sound like someone. I can't put a needle on it. Who I sound like?
Very good.
Who is it that I sound like right now?
Let me think.
Let's make Nebraska great again.
This is Redbeard. That foghorn Lego.
I think you're right. It's a red beard.
He's got a red beard.
Max says they're going to kick some ass. There
you
you go,
go.
Max. Yeah, you will. I mean, half those guys are going to be drunk
Probably like
anyways.
to hear.
That's all they do at Sewanee's drink. You drive through there Sunday afternoon, there's this kids walking down the street with cases of beer. It's a good school, though.
But Max is a very good player. Anybody's watching with you, shout out to all the Center football team. He lives with the both of them.
This is what the Center football team watches to get fired up for you. We're on the field. We're in the field room right now.
Right. Hello, Coach.
All right, guys, gather around. John and Willie Rowe. Curmudgeon Piper says the great thing about Knight's cap is the rim is so straight that it can be used as a pizza cutter after the show. I have never seen someone that has such a just totally disdain for the flat cap, flat brim.
He keeps his extra food on it.
I mean, nobody else notices that, but the back porch piper with the nose, with noise. I'm sorry, not nose. Here's my impersonation of a curmudgeon piper video. Dadgummit! I hope all y'all are doing well. I don't really care.
15 in the house. 8:16 is the time. 8:16 Central, that is. Yeah, let's go ahead. We hadn't been on but about 20 minutes, but the show's been on for 45.
About time for Willie to leave.
So here we go, folks. You know it, you love it, you wait for it every week. It is time.
That was awful loud.
That was the bowl call bell. The Campanile. Tell us what you're smoking and what you're smoking it in.
Dead air.
don't know what time it is in Lisbon, Portugal.
I think that, well, London's 6 hours ahead, so they're probably 7 hours ahead would be my guess.
Nobody's smoking tonight. All right, short bowl call.
Oh, Eric, tell us what kind of nicotine gum you're chewing.
What kind of patch?
What milligram of patch do you have on tonight?
What's your vape of choice?
Let's see. Big Country Briar says, Wilson's of Shero Matador in my nose holes. I take that snuff.
I guess that's a snuff.
I take that's a snuff, or is that what he calls this white powder from Pablo? Okay, thank you, Cole.
All right.
Everybody's like, I hate this damn book. I'm not falling for it again.
Usually people are asking us to do it.
All right, now Mike's got the King has Sir Jacopo Ben Apple in the roulette finish with Escada. Curmudgeon Piper's smoking Golden Days of Yore in a Bing. That's a
Nice.
That's a manly blend right there.
It's a Christmas blend, even though it's not
It's
Christmas.
not Christmas time yet. Golden Days of Yore.
Patrick's got
Patrick's smoking. That's too long, Patrick.
HU
HU FAM 65% Lakia blend in a 673 cast 2024. T. Nicholas Pipe drinking Bullet Bourbon.
St. Nicholas pipe.
What'd I say?
There he is. The Sausage King has entered. Hello, Mr. Froman.
See, Abe's got WCC Double Barrel and the LCS Blowfish.
Donnie.
Yardism is eating pasta, dang subliminal messaging.
Donnie's got SPC Mississippi River rum and a church warden. Very nice.
And that's it. Okay, that bowl calls are brought to you in part by Liquid Death.
Oh, well. So we know where bowl calls
I
go.
always thought that was stupid anyways.
I forgot how good this tasted. True Companion. From the Cigar Club, the premier location for premium cigars, pipes, and gourmet coffee from around the world. 2148 North Gallatin Road, Madison, Tennessee, 37115.
Have you gone in there and seen what coffee they have? It'd be interesting to see what kind of coffee they have.
It's been a while since I've
Like
been
if they
in
got
there.
JFG, Senka.
Taster's Choice.
The only place in Nashville you get Senka.
Yeah, we just saw the Sutliff and McBaron.
Didn't the Scandinavian pipe group buying all that?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bowl Call. You had a good ride. Well,
Yeah.
we're not going to give up. We don't care. The time filler anyways.
That's right. That's right.
For you, at least. I'm the one that has...
Even if you don't participate. But thank you for those who did. I guess the Cook boys are...
I have no excuse.
I told Cliff.
I wonder if we've been boycotted by the Cook brothers for some reason.
Cliff messaged me on Instagram and I told him.
Talk into your mic, please.
Oh, sorry.
Too loud, too loud. Back away from the mic, please.
Cliff told me about... No,
He quit, right? He's not smoking.
No, but he still messaged me like funny stuff on Instagram, and I told him that we were on. I don't know, King. Get on them.
They're probably at Momac, isn't that where they always go? Momac.
What is that? Is that
It's a bar, I would assume.
like some kind of brewery?
Yeah, a brewery somewhere over there. Yeah, knitting hall. Let's see. Philip Rivara's got big and nasty and a Phil Rivara pipe.
Big and nasty. TV call. What are you watching?
Air quality call. How's your air?
Yeah. Weather call. What's it doing outside around your home?
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow too?
I don't think so. TP call. What are you wiping with?
Blood sugar call. What are your numbers?
I'm not saying. To get me in trouble. I say it too wrong. Oh, when was it? Monday night. No. It was. Yeah, it was Monday. Got the Arby's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, on the app. I ordered it online and then went and picked it up. You got 2 sandwiches for $6. So I got a double, regular roast beef double, and one of those brisket things.
Was the brisket good?
Yeah, they have those.
Is it better than the little brisket at Bucky's?
No. It's not. It's not like a. It's really thin. It's not as thin as the roast beef is, but it's thin like that. It's a little thicker than the roast beef. It's got a good flavor. It's got some kind of, I don't like the sauce, so I got it without the sauce. And I put some Arby's sauce on it. Because I don't, whatever they use, it's really, really sweet. And I didn't like it the first time.
Like barbecue sauce? Like barbecue sauce?
Sorta. But I just didn't like it, so I left it off. They had those little crispy onions, like the fried onions. And so I got that. And of course some curly fries and
all for $6.
No. I got the 2 sandwiches for $6. But I mean, after I didn't get much after that. I got a large order of curly fries and a cherry turnover. It was only like $13, which is pretty good for fast food nowadays.
Oh,
I like ordering stuff on apps like that, like on food apps, because you get a lot of better deals. Because I'm gonna go pick it up anyway. So McDonald's always has like free fries. If you order like a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese or something.
yeah, every time you go to McDonald's, they're like, will you be using the mobile app? Hell no.
I like saying, why yes, I have. And then they'll ask you for the number.
I'm using the app, but not yours. So, yeah, today was a good music day. Nice and rainy. It's hard to record when it's sunny outside for some reason. So,
Yeah, it was a good pipe day today. It was sunny this morning. I thought it was going to be nice. And then about 10 o'clock, it started clouding up.
yeah, the dogs are outside, and I didn't know it was raining. I opened the door. They're just all looking at me.
Thanks, Dad.
Let's see. Matthew says McDonald's app is great. Lots of great deals and free food.
Yeah, Taco Bell's app's the same way. I've got all the
How
fast
do you
food
get the
apps.
free food?
It's just on the app.
Really?
Yeah, if you download the app and then it's like, I think it says deals or something like that, and you tap that little button.
All the food that's expired. Yeah, don't pee down my bag and tell me it's rated. They don't give anything away for free.
No, but you got to buy stuff. They don't give it away for free. Like, you go to, did you use the app? Yes, I did. And then they ask, like, the number's 645, and they it's all cold because it's all free.
See, Curmudgeon Piper says my favorite barbecue sauce is called Number 9 from Tennessee. I've been out of it for a year and a half. I used to have a contact to get some. Guess not. Well, you'll probably get that after you get your shirt. I wouldn't hold my breath. Actually, you can't hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Favorite breakfast sandwiches, McDonald's sausage McMuffin with egg. By far. That's mine.
Well, I disagree, Matthew. I love Taco Bell, except my stomach doesn't like it later, but I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's like detoxing.
Yeah.
You want to flush your body out.
Yeah. No, Crystals, that's like when you go in for your colonoscopy, that's okay. I'll go to Crystals.
Yeah.
If I can find one that's open.
Yeah, the doctor's like, here, drink this.
No.
Or you can just go to Crystal. Your choice.
Or here, download the Crystal mobile app.
Yes, sausage and egg McMuffin.
Look, BR's drinking water.
Hi, BR.
I'll BR. Yeah, we might have to do a BR cam because I guarantee you he'd sit on that couch. We could make some room for him.
Yeah. What's that couch called again?
The catch-all. There's pipes. There's a Turkish tea set for some reason. And a bunch of guitar wires. Let's see, McDonald's bacon, cheese, and egg McGriddle. Yes, that's, as a matter of fact, my wife, who tries to eat healthy, is totally, anti-fast food until we go to Taco Bell. But she had never had a McGriddle before.
Oh, those are good.
And she was with her family, and I was dog sitting. She was with her family in Florida, and she called me. Just ecstatic. I'm like, did you get some good shrimp or something? What's up? She's like, have you ever tried the McGriddle? I've said, babe, every time we go to McDonald's, I tell you, it's a whole breakfast in one little package. You got your pancakes, your sausage, your eggs,
your maple syrup.
Maple syrup. She's like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
They're good.
Oh, man, they are. A good breakfast for me is one McGriddle and one McMuffin. I love the McMuffin, too.
Oh, I do, too. I like the sausage McMuffin.
You double it up.
I mean, that's for a fast breakfast. Now, I'd rather go to Waffle House.
No, I'm talking about McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Waffle House, too. You never know what kind of service you're going to get.
Yeah. But I think McDonald's, Chick-fil-A's breakfast is not too bad, but I think McDonald's came out with the first fast food breakfast that I know of, that I remember. And I think
And then Hardee's was the thing for a while.
Yeah, they've done it right. I don't have a Hardee's close, so there's not one near in Hendersonville.
Well, I don't like Hardee's breakfast. I mean, I liked it when it first came out because we'd never seen a biscuit that big. That's what the thing about Hardee's was.
Yeah, cat head biscuit.
Holy cow, look at the size of this biscuit. I'll tell you, that's one of the biggest biscuits I've ever seen.
Like the size of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the McDonald's hash brown. They have perfected that. Chimes. Because I mean, everybody else gives you tater tots, which that's like Sonic gives you tater tots. Basically, Chick-fil-A gives you tater tots. But I like it's the same thing, but I just like I like this song. But everybody else, I don't know. The McDonald's hash brown is just shaped perfect.
You know, the thing about it is, some McDonald's you go to, 2 a.m. pipe on the, hey, Onion, what's going on,
What is
buddy?
up, Onion?
Let's get Onion on the screen. Onion's here. Good to see you, Onion. Sometimes you go to McDonald's and I think it was the Midwest, was part of my travels. Mm-hmm. They have the ketchup in the packs, not like the rip packs, but like the McNugget things.
Oh yeah, like the.
So you just rip the top off. And it's
Really, like Chick-fil-A does.
Yeah, it makes it easy to eat.
Yes.
The hash browns.
And what's even cooler is like some McDonald's do it, not all of them do, but one of the McDonald's in Hendersonville serves breakfast all day. And that was a thing.
A lot of them did that before COVID, and then when COVID hit, that all went away.
But there's one that's on Gallatin Road, and they're like, yeah, we do breakfast all day. We just don't advertise it. So
why not?
I have no idea, but you just hankering for a hash brown and a sausage muffin with egg and one of those little burritos. Those little burritos are good. Just quick, easy to eat on the road.
You know, I don't smoke this very often, but this is pretty good, this whatever I'm smoking. Dark flake aromatic. I don't know what the aromatic part is. Basically tastes like dark flake. But it's good.
My second pipe, I've got a non-aromatic, but I almost got the bullseye flake. I almost brought that.
I think the bullseye flake smells okay, doesn't it? It's got some dark Kentucky right in the middle.
Yeah, it's been so long since I smoked it. I checked it today. I opened a jar up and it's still good. I still got like 3/4 of a jar because I had a big old bag of it.
So where is OBX Piper and where is our Rich from down under? Is he driving the bus?
I don't know. He's must be.
Or they all could have found something better to do, which is not a big stretch.
That's true. We don't blame you.
No. Though there isn't much on TV on Wednesday nights, though, is there?
I know. Unless everybody's at church, we'll get a big crowd here in a minute.
After a while, yeah.
Got Ganj messaged me on Instagram and said he's working. He works during this time. He works the second shift, so he works till like 10:30. Said, "You mean you won't quit your job for us?"
Yeah, and the problem is what?
What is that blue? Is that your effects pedals? For your guitar?
That's the guitar synth,
Oh.
which I haven't plugged up yet. But that's
Is that a dobro?
yeah.
Now what is this little thing?
Hold on. Will you lower? What is move Ernest, or just move Ernest out of the way? There we go. Just move out. So there's the dobro over there, and then the one on the right is a Puerto Rican guitar. The acoustic guitar, my Guild, which I'm doing most of my lead work on now, is the Guild over there with your electric strawberry patch. And then the purple one over there is the one I use for the guitar synth.
Is that what that little thing on the bottom is?
Yeah.
You used to have a lot more guitars, didn't you?
They're all upstairs.
Oh. These your go-tos?
Oh, these are the ones I use.
You still have that green one that for years of angst.
I think I gave that to Chris Russ.
Oh, you
actually.
did. That's right.
Yeah.
You know he ain't got it.
Thank you, Patrick. I'm just ripping off a band from Jamaica back in the 60s. This is what Chelsea plays for their entrance. I can't remember the name of that band. Chad will know.
Matthew said play some dobro.
You don't know how much problem it is for me to get from here to there.
There's a lot of wires to cross.
Yeah, there's a lot of wires, book satchels.
Hey, what is that little thing behind you? Like 18 strings on it.
Well, glad you asked. I don't mind showing this off. That's a Hawaiian 8-string lap steel.
Wow.
So when you play your Hawaiian, when you hear actually, That's it right now in the song.
Oh, really?
That slide part.
That's cool.
That's this.
That's cool.
You know, my biggest thing I need to do is I got to find somebody to restring and tune my sitar. Because it's got like 170,000 strings on it.
Take the 8711.
To a hotel. Excuse me, sir. That's a great question, Patrick. I don't know. I would love that. Actually, Patrick, if we want to do a.
Did you sit in a different chair last week?
Oh, the same one.
Seems like you're sitting up higher.
No, it's because the camera's down lower. You're just slouched over in bad posture.
I do. I have to get to that mic.
Yeah, Jerry Douglas is a monster. He's the Eddie Van Halen of the dobro for sure. I preferred a guy named Gene Wooten I used to play bluegrass with back in the day. But there's a lot of dobro players here in Nashville that nobody's ever heard of. That is as good as Jerry. They just are not in the know.
Curtis Lowe played a dobro.
Shit. But Jerry Douglas is a good dude. I actually did meet him. He signed my dobro case.
Curtis Lowe?
Yeah.
Really?
Ronnie Van Zant.
Oh.
No, Jerry Douglas. Yeah, I think Curtis Lowe's dead. I think he died in a plane crash.
Was he a real dude? I thought he was like really, really old. Like that was when they.
He might have been someone that they knew back in Florida. I guess would be my guess.
Chad's our Google. Chad, you probably know this anyway. Being from Bama, I know they were from Jacksonville, but who was Curtis Lowe? Is he a real guy, or did they just make him up? I'm sure
you know, Leonard Skinner was their PE teacher.
Yeah.
Oh God! You know who this is?
It's Louisiana rest stop. Oh yeah.
Folks, just sit back and enjoy this. This is Louisiana rest stop on the Nashville Mafia.
Now I see you staring at me, my cowboy hat and my faded jeans. Come on,
Ricky Lee Thibodeau. Get
This
the
is-
other guy's name.
This is one of our.
chest me on my MP3. I'm almost broke and my truck's empty.
Boca de Boynton has joined us from Portugal. Hello, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. This was, they did a few songs for the Holland Sports podcast for us.
Hold on, we got to hear the chorus once.
Girls, trucks, beer, ducks, hot bass, get your foot out of my ass. Hank Stowe sitting in a parking lot in my dad's boat. Girls, trucks, Saturday night.
That is as good as it comes out of Nashville, Tennessee right now. Just think there's a lot of people that have recorded a song just like that and made millions of dollars.
Let's see, Ricky Lee Boudreaux.
But here at Mediocre Records, money does not come in.
Ricky Lee Boudreaux and something, Bobby something Boudreaux. Or
Bobby
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau. Here's Bobby Thibodeau, yeah.
He had a middle name, too.
Bobby Lee Thibodeau.
Now it's Ricky Lee.
Ricky Lee
Ricky Lee
Thibodeau.
Boudreaux.
It was a very short song.
That's cool. I have not heard that song in like 5 years.
I think we cut the equipment off after the first verse. Yeah, it's fire.
Charlie, how's Portugal?
I bet Charlie's tired.
What time is it? We were asked what time it was in Portugal.
Snuff time's what time it is.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's cashed enough.
Hold up, let's do dump pipe cam.
I gotta clean off this.
Here, I can get a close up if you're doing snuff. Hold on.
Oh, that just smells. I already did a little bit today.
Oh shit, it came out. Let's see, hold on, what came out?
See, you messed with pipe cam.
I messed with pipe cam.
Don't screw with pipe cam.
Hold on, don't do it yet.
I'm just getting the right amount. Look at that. That's a knocker right there. It's folks, if you got some snuff, it's in between pipe snuff break. And we're gonna video it, but
Not an issue getting this back of the camera.
pipe cam has come unplugged. So we're still good.
There we go.
See ya, Onion. Take it easy, buddy. Good. Thanks for joining us, man.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
We go to snuff cam.
Snuff cam. Yeah. Left nostril. Oh, yeah. Load that bad boy up.
Jesus, Johnson. See if he's you don't have it on your phone, dude. Is it doing it?
Oh, gosh. That last one was big. Oh, it's so good. You want to?
That's good stuff.
The clove is the best, man. I wish I had.
That's good stuff.
Wish I
That
could
is
find
really
some
good.
more. This is all
Hillbilly.
I got left. That is so good.
See, you try not to sneeze.
Oh, I missed.
Nice job. You're getting on our expensive tablecloth.
That's okay. Pepe will get it.
Yeah, I bet now you did hate missing that. Man, no, that is like,
That's the best.
I could do that like 2 or 3 times a day. That's
why I do
it
it
just
so much.
it tastes good. It smells.
That's why I don't like the other ones as much. I still do it, but the clove is the best. Shit.
Skip says, is that of the P. Diddy pink snuff?
No.
So, Charlie, how do you like Lisbon? I've always wanted to go there. That's one of my favorite football teams is there, the Sporting Club of Portugal.
Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah, not to be confused with Sporting Kansas City.
Where's Daniel? Forgot about that.
That's why everything's moving so slow. We don't have the glue.
That's right.
Dang, that's good. I mean, that is just good. I really like that. What is that?
The Crystal's Clove. But it's now they don't make it anymore. They call it something else instead.
Like, it's still the same thing?
Supposedly.
God, that's good. That is really good. Matter of fact, we watched Little and Glorious Bastards last night, and what's his name was doing snuff. Aldo.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I need to watch it again. I like
It's a great movie. One of the best. Fantastic City, but the hills are brutal. That's what I've seen. And it's just steps after steps after steps.
Yeah.
So, Charlie, the question I have is that we hacked into your computer and got some of your video, and you were walking down a hill. Did you have to go back up that hill? But you know those Portuguese have to be in great shape.
Yeah. At least their calves.
Oh, yeah, they all got calves of steel.
All right.
Man, that's good. You need to just leave that here.
I left that out somewhere and I can't remember where I left it.
That's way better than this one.
I got some Dr. Rumneys at home too. I thought I'd check it out.
Hillbilly Piper says the Superman is good.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh no, there it is. Put the pipe holder back up there and I'll show you where my second pipe is. Here. For all those who thought it was gone,
This way. Hold on.
the second pipe of the night is the Savinelli 320 spigot.
Hold up, that's not on the camera. Oh. All right. Now,
The Savinelli 320 spigot mount or army mount in all of its glory. Freshly clean too. I cleaned the shit out of that thing today.
it's a good looking part.
Had a lot of cake. A lot of cake. So, and in it, I'm going to be smoking some. Oh, catch it. Perfect.
Hold up, folks. You just have to wait. Right now, the camera's focused on the. There you go. Camera's focused on the guitars, the more important stuff.
There's the jar. Here it comes.
We already got it.
Oh, Peterson's early morning pipe.
You're done. Get out of here. That's going to stink up the room.
One of my favorite tobaccos.
Why aren't you smoking the night one?
Night one.
Yeah, the other one, the
Nightcap.
nightcap.
I don't think I have any. If I do, it's an unopened tin.
And thanks to the Fighting Sioux being such a big pipe, I'm still enjoying this Galveston Hogarth Dark Flake Aromatic. Chad's about to have some crayons. Get in there with that crayons, Chad. Make it yours.
Get in there.
Get in there with it, Chad.
Well, ain't fit in the holder. It's so big. Oh yeah, I've got a big jar full of yield sign, and then I've also got 5 unopened tins. I've even got some Dunhill yield sign that I found at last Muletown show, unopened. So yes, I've got plenty of it. I don't smoke it very often because I don't want it to. I don't want to. I mean, 5 tins is a lot. Plus, I've still got probably half of a big jar, like not that little size jar like you just saw of the one I just had. But
This portion of the program brought to you in part by Bayou Morning.
nice.
That's how we get sponsorship dollars, putting them on the spinner.
We need a hand model.
See, Chad got a new pipe smoking hat. Ooh.
Nice. What is your pipe smoking hat? I saw on your you've been wearing a toboggan because it's been kind of cool, I guess, there. My char light. I'm also out of butane. I filled this lighter up today, but I used it all.
God, I smell like the Muletown Pipe Show in here, man.
There we go. I really like this pipe.
That is a good looking pipe.
I scraped a whole bunch of cake out of it today. Sitting there working. I'd answer an email, scrape a little. Got it back down to where you could see wood. Sweet, a fez. It would be cool to Chad wear a fez.
What's a fez?
The Shriner.
Oh, is that what? Yeah, some people wear those, don't they?
Yeah.
I think Chad ought to get a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket and be Buckethead Piper. That'd be cool. You don't say anything. You could use that, Chad.
Does that guy still play?
Yeah,
Does he?
he's very good.
I never heard of him until I heard one of y'all talking about him.
I think he has autism. Somebody wears the bucket hat,
Oh, really?
so I probably need one of those because people say I'm on that spectrum.
But I mean, I saw some YouTube videos of, he's in all different kinds of bands, and
Oh, he plays all kinds of music.
he is pretty good, but he wears a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, he's got a Kentucky Fried Chicken. He obviously hasn't gone to Bojangles. I saw him at Bonnaroo with there's a drummer from Primus and Bernie Worrell, the old keyboard player from Parliament, and I can't remember who the bass player was. I didn't know who the bass player was, but it was out of this world.
They even have I was watching a video, like they were doing a Gibson tour, and they have this hallway. It's got a whole bunch of like real nice, like real special Gibson guitars. And this one guy points at this white one and goes like, "Oh my God, is that a Buckethead?" And the guy goes like, "Wow, yeah, it is. It's like a Buckethead special Les Paul."
Is it just all white?
Yeah.
See, Phil Rivara says I can visualize Chad in a Devo hat. The what?
Patrick said he played for GNR for a while, Buckethead. And then Chad says I saw him play with Queensryche. Poison.
Metal Church. Arctic, what is it? Arctic Frost?
Celtic Frost.
Or Celtic Frost.
I had a Celtic Frost cassette.
Celtic Frost. That name's supposed to make you go, ooh.
It was one of those. Yeah. It was YFA.
We're trying to get some more YFA. It's since the war's going on over there, which Trump's supposed to end. Hopefully he will end it, so we'll be able to get some more YOA because they've been busy.
Oh, Chad said it's a true story. He played with them, like opening for him or something, not like with the band.
Well, I mean, all these old bands need a guitar player because somebody dies.
I just can't see. I just can't see him playing guitar. Silent lucidity. Just jamming.
That's almost as bad as, what was Ozzy's guitar player, the one that had the circle guitar?
Oh, Zach Wild.
Zach Wild. He played with the Allman Brothers.
He's pretty good.
And Greg Allman was like, it really didn't work out.
Yeah, that's two different kind of genres.
See, Skip asking Buckethead played Bob Dylan for a bit.
He was playing.
Yeah, I mean, who's your if your guitar player goes down, who's your first call? It's Buckethead, obviously.
Well, you know, John 5 plays for Motley Crue now.
Who's that?
You never heard of John 5? He's really good. He's just a guitar player.
I've heard of Sinn Fein, but I've never heard of John. I've heard of John Prine, but he passed.
No. His name's John 5. The number 5.
You know, I sat beside John Prine, didn't know who he was.
Really?
He always ate lunch at this bar. It's really good hamburgers. I can't remember the name of the place.
Oh, is it Nashville?
By Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. I've been there before.
But I was.
Go ahead.
I was there.
Rotiers.
No, it wasn't Rotiers. It was
They had good burgers.
Yeah, but I was with somebody and we were walking out. I was like, "Who's that goofy dude sitting at the bar?"
Yeah,
he's
a
like,
strange looking
He's
guy.
like, "You don't know who that was?" I'm like, no, who was that? It's John Prine.
He was an odd looking dude.
Man, he was a strange dude, but man, people loved him. Loved him and his music. They loved him. And Brooke and I had to go to this Americana Music Awards thing when we were first dating, and I can't remember who came out first and was playing. Some people I didn't know, and then John Prine came out, and the energy was just.
One of our mutual friends likes him a lot.
Who?
That we worked with. I work with still.
Richard.
Hi, John. No. Jose.
Oh, Jose likes everybody.
I know he likes a lot of music, but that's just one of the guys. I didn't never think he liked that kind of music.
Because he put on a show, man. You could tell he loved what he was doing when he played.
Yeah. He opened for somebody I went and saw. It was at that new, I think it was Journey.
No, he wouldn't open up for Journey.
I can't remember the concert, but he opened for somebody, and it was at that new amphitheater in downtown several years ago.
Phil Varra said he had to drop out to watch somebody play the safety dance on the harpsichord. Who hadn't seen that, Phil? Dingus McSwain the second has joined us.
Hello, Dingus McSwan.
McSwan, I'm
Is
sorry.
it the second or junior? Oh, Buck. I can't believe you never heard of John 5. He's a really damn good guitarist. He took Mick Mars's place.
Well, you don't have to be a rocket scientist on the guitar to take Mick Mars's place.
No, Mick Mars wasn't terrible, but
No, he was fine, but I mean, all that stuff's extremely simple.
Well, that's why that was what was weird, is because you listen to John 5 play, and he's pretty technical. He's pretty good. And then I was like, Motley Crue stuff is just, I don't play, but it's pretty basic.
Mm-hmm. Now, I will say Tommy Lee's a fantastic drummer.
Yeah. And Nikki Sixx, I play bass better than he does.
Yeah.
He's a damn good heroin addict, though. He does heroin better than you.
He's you don't ever hear much bass in Motley Crue. Of course, in Metallica, you never hear the bass because Lars Ulrich tells you that. That's such
Even
a
though,
butthole.
now
Man.
when Cliff Burton was there, you could hear it.
Well, he was scared of Cliff Burton.
Yeah. Cliff was a badass.
But the new guy, you can hear him a little bit because
Yeah,
he's got the
Trujillo.
fastest fingers known to man.
And he plays his bass to his shins.
Yeah, shin bass.
But Cliff Burton was always weird. You know, Metallica, you think this hard stuff, and he's got that Rickenbacker bass. Some old dude's got bass.
Like that one behind you. Except that's not a Rickenbacker, that's a Guild. So this pipe might be a 2-hour smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Chimes.
So, given the tablecloth, why aren't you two youths wearing bibs tucked in because it's hot in here?
It's
hot
warm in
here,
this little room.
Yeah.
A lot of equipment in here.
We've been shoved into this room.
It's actually not bad. If John ever gets him a rocking chair, we'll be set. I'm comfortable.
I'm fine. I mean, it's hard to use a rocking chair and use this mic correctly. That's why I always had to wear the headphones. I'm fine. I need to sit down every once in a while. I mean, but when I'm recording here, I'm sitting in this chair, so
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time not rocking. But I make up for it.
You're rocking in other ways when you're recording.
I bet they opened up for Buckethead. That would be my guess, Chad. Or was it Metallica?
Robert Trujillo is, yeah, he's awesome.
That's shin bass.
Yeah. There was some.
Ron Hardcrackers has joined us. Hello, Ron.
Hey, Ron. What's up,
How's
buddy?
everything in your neck of the woods?
There was a Metallica documentary, and they were switching bases. What was the guy before him? Not Burton. It was the guy in between.
Jason
Newsted.
Newsted, yeah.
He was gone, and Trujillo came in, and they said, "All right, what do you want to play?" And he said, "I can't remember the song now off the top of my head."
It was off Master of Puppets. I remember that.
Yeah, and they said, "Like, really?
You're going to do that with your fingers?
Yeah, and they're like, that's
Battery. It was a battery.
Yeah, and he's like, it's our hardest one, and that's one of our harder songs. He was
Dun,
like,
dun, 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 dun,
was like, I know
dun.
he just went to town, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was like, you got to put him in there now.
You know, it's funny that Les Claypool tried to get the job of it. All right, what song you gonna play?
Slapping the shit out of his back. I heard Buckethead was going to tour with Winger.
I heard that he was Joe Bonzel's replacement in the Oak Ridge Boys. Is that not true?
I don't know.
You know, none of them are from Oak Ridge, are they?
No, off of Hendersonville.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. The Oak Ridge Boys.
I don't know. One or two of them might have been born there. I don't know.
I guarantee you, Joe Bonzel wasn't born in
No.
Oak Ridge.
Rest in peace, Joe.
Yeah, he had a good voice.
Yeah,
He was the energy of the group for sure.
he definitely was. Dingus, how you been, my friend? It's been a minute. The chimes are in the other room.
The chimes is actually a antique grandfather clock that was in my home that I grew up in. And we usually have them off because when I record, you don't want that coming in a bass solo. But I was like, screw it. So we got them working again. It's a beautiful sound.
Yeah, I think everybody our parents' age had a grandfather clock.
And they weren't cheap either. That's the thing.
Mom ordered hers from that Gatlinburg place long time
Really?
ago. I think we got it when I was in high school.
Now there's a
Dad had these white gloves, you have to set it with or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
And
There's a place in Martinsville, because the NASCAR race in Martinsville, the winner always gets a grandfather clock. So there must be a famous place.
but it was funny after Dad moved, after Dad passed, and we were stuff. My sister and I were drawing straws on who didn't get it. because I didn't want it.
Really?
The thing makes too much noise,
No,
man.
I said I'm getting that thing. Phil Var says I was called Yo on stage in Vietnam to sing Stairway to Heaven, froze and couldn't get past opening lyrics. Very quickly turned into Al Green. Don't play it, feel it. Lol. I mean, does everybody know the words to Stairway to Heaven?
Our age, I'm sure. Don't you know him? Do you not?
Well, I mean, if I heard it, I would, but no, I can't. All I remember is she's buying the Stairway to Heaven.
There's a lady who's short.
Okay, that's enough.
I know most of the words to every Zeppelin song. I listen to them a lot. One of my favorites.
You know the words to Moby Dick?
No.
You know it doesn't have words.
No, that I know. Trying to think the most obscure one I would know. I don't know. I'd have to look.
All right, folks, we're going to make a pipe change here. I think I've smoked this long enough.
Cashmere's a good song.
It's coloring up
It
pretty
is.
good.
Especially this side. You going mirror again? Or are you going
Yeah, it looks
Gatlin
like it.
Burlier?
Nah, I'm going to smoke my favorite pipe. Where's the pipe?
What?
The pipe.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. The thing that your pipe was on, what'd you do with it?
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
That is that a cousin to the LVC? He's not a Van Cleef. He's just a Cleef.
That's his dad. That's Tom Van Cleef.
The TVC.
Yeah, that's Tom Van Cleef, right? Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
The top of that one's getting all nice and colored.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it came with the black top.
Oh, the rim was
but the
already-
rest of it's getting colored
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. Tom's straight. He's a straight-laced guy. I'd have to think about that one. I have to think. I know the song. I was trying to think. I don't know. I don't think I know the words to that one.
I am going to smoke some of the Gatlinburg Newfoundland.
Nice.
I'm almost out of it.
The Crunch is a good song. So is Hot Dog.
Is Hot Dog the country sounding one?
Yeah. It's like Boogie with Stew. It's a good one too.
I like Hangman.
Yeah.
Though my favorite Led Zeppelin song is When the Levee Breaks by far.
That's a good song.
I've told you that story, haven't I?
Well, if you have, I forgot it.
Well, I was in high school, and my father and I went on a fishing trip to Reelfoot Lake. And I listened to that song the whole time I was there, and it just felt right.
Because of the earthquake.
Well, that's
Made
what
the
that
lake.
song was about, was Reelfoot Lake.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
Wow.
And they had when it was made, it was that song, and I was just digging it when I was at Reelfoot Lake. I think that's kind of cool.
I heard a funny story. I follow this guy on Instagram, and he talks about like 70s and 80s bands and stuff. But he said when Zeppelin played Nashville back in the early to mid 70s. They were big blues guys. They were always like, and not Robert Plant. Jimmy Page said, hey, he told somebody, he goes, can you take us to where the crossroads were that Johnson guy, the old blues guitarist? And the guy was thinking to himself, he's like, that's not in Tennessee. They thought it was around Nashville, that the crossroads.
Yeah, it's Dickerson Pike. And
So they said the dude, and they couldn't tell him no. Back then, Peter Grant would kill him. So the guy just took him in a car and took him out in the farm somewhere. Like, here it is.
I never heard that.
They got out and walked around for a minute. Like, wow. Got back in the car.
It was the Kingston Springs.
Yeah, it's like,
get off my lawn. I'm sorry, mate. It's a girl's race.
But it was Page and Plant that both went. It was just them two, but they were big. What's that guy's name? Johnson. What's his first name?
Robert
Johnson. But they thought he was from Tennessee, so they thought that. And the guy was like,
I mean, it's not terribly far from Tennessee.
No.
I think it's below Oxford, somewhere in Mississippi. And I'm going to like this newfound blend.
yeah, no quarter. Me and some friends were talking and said, what was, if you had one band you had to listen to for the rest of your, like if you're stranded on an island and you only had one, you could take one library of music. And mine was Zeppelin.
Mine would be The Dead because it's so much music.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I said. I said, I like Zeppelin, but they got a lot of albums and a lot of music. I mean, everybody was saying, Journey people were just saying, no, I'm just saying they were saying bands like that. And I was like,
Styx.
Chicago. Which they're good, but I said it'd either be Floyd or Zeppelin. And I said, nah, Floyd gets a little weird. I'd go crazy.
Floyd, you'd kill yourself.
Yeah, it's a little dark. Yeah. Even though I listened to Dark Side of the Moon today for a little while.
Yeah, I've sort of been going through a little bit of a Floyd phase with my recording lately for some reason. Because I watched that. What's the video where they do from the Greek Coliseum thing?
Echoes.
Yeah, that jam on Echoes. I guess that jam they do.
Yeah,
that is
Gilmore's playing that blue Fender, that blue Strat.
badass.
Yeah. But none of them have shirts on for some reason.
No, I think, no, yeah, I guess you're right. They didn't have shirts on. I don't know, if you're stuck on an island, maybe Frank Zappa, that would keep you confused and upbeat.
Well, that's what I said Zeppelin for, is because they play all kinds. I mean, there's all kinds. They have
Skip said Buckethead. Yeah, he's played with everybody.
Super Mint time. Attaboy, Donnie. Get in there. Get you a big snort.
Yeah, I heard they were going to use Buckethead to take Dusty Hill's place when he died at ZZ Top, but they changed it at the last moment.
Really?
No.
Gotta lose the bucket. I think he did try out for Ozzy.
Hey.
I think he tried out for Ozzy's band, and Ozzy was like, or he went to the studio and played for Ozzy, and Ozzy.
We knew that, Patrick. I wasn't even going to ask. I knew that would be yours.
Ozzy said he's a good guitarist, but he wouldn't take the bucket.
He's good at guitar. He was a chicken out.
Yeah. I think that was on the.
That's who's going to take Keith Richards' place when he dies in 2087.
On the Ozzy's Boneyard channel, they have like an hour-long show every week called Ozzy Speaks. It's him and some guy.
You're right, yes,
they're talking about him.
Can you have subtitles on the radio? All right, man, I say, Sharon! He's got a good in his head.
Speaking of Floyd, though, David Gilmour's new album is pretty good. It's called Luck and Strange. His wife wrote some of the songs, and his daughter sings with him. Mm-hmm. His daughter's a pretty good singer.
That's one of the weirdest things, though.
Plays the harp.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the weirdest things when they were. I don't know what album they were recording, but Sid Barrett came in the studio. You've heard that story? Shaved eyebrows, shaved head. They didn't know who he was. Yeah. Some weirdo just sitting there.
Yeah, just came in, and then Gilmour finally said, "I figured out who it was," and he left, and we never got to talk to him. But he said he started crying because they were good buddies and stuff.
Who was crying? Sid Barrett?
No.
Oh,
all the band. He said Gilmour, because I figured out who it was. I started crying.
They loved him.
Yeah,
that's what Shine On You Crazy Diamonds about him.
Yeah.
Well, he was a very artistic guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched a ton of those Floyd documentaries. Those are cool. I saw them when they were in Nashville.
Did you?
To this day, it's the best sounding concert I ever went to. And I was as far away from them as you could get. I was on the top row of the...
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
The stage was here, I was in the football stadium, and I was on the top row in the back. And I was just like, Jesus, this sounds like a CD. This is crazy. Doesn't sound like Municipal.
Doesn't sound like Milli Vanilli.
It was awesome.
Did you watch we've been watching things about the Menendez brothers. The movie came out, and then there's the documentary that came out.
Yeah.
And in the movie, when at their parents' funeral, they play the Milli Vanilli Girl. Which one is it? It's a love song. And I couldn't get out of my head for 3. It's the worst song.
Girl, you know it's true.
No, not that one. Now I can't sing it, and it was in my head for weeks. Girl, I'm going to miss you, I think is what it is.
Oh, yeah. I know which one. I don't know the song, but I know it. I know it, but I was never a big fan.
No, you don't ever see too many. There's not a XM's channel of Milli Vanilli, surprisingly.
That one in the Rain song.
Blame it on the rain. Oh, God.
What's funny now is, a lot of people lip sync now. Back then, it was a heresy to do that. Now, it's like you're...
Well, they lip sync, but, a lot of people lip sync now, but they still are the ones singing on the album.
That's true. That's true.
This was some weirdo that worked in the studio or was the producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be waiting on that for a while there, Phil. Well, they made their money, I'm sure.
For a bit, yeah. They were a flash in the pan, but...
They left all the way to the bank.
Yeah. They had... my second favorite, well, I don't know. I really love Pink Floyd's Animals album, and I listened to that Monday. Monday. This week's fucked me up. Excuse me, pardon my French.
I'm gonna make him an offer.
This week screwed me up.
Because you're off Monday?
Yeah. I keep thinking it's later in the week, but I was at home, and I was listening to it while I was cleaning the house. Live at Pompeii. That was that one that they were in the... They went back and played that, too, again.
Yeah, I think not the lead singer, but the other guy that committed suicide. I think they're both pretty bad. You know what I did too, Phil? I thought Seal was... I loved his music. Not so much the Batman song, but the other ones... like Crazy. I always thought that was... I love that song for some reason.
Yeah, Patrick, I listened to all of them. Even the Sid Barrett ones I listened to. They're kind of hard, difficult to listen to if you're not in the mood.
But they were like a 60s band first.
Oh, yeah. They were they were a trip band. Mm-hmm. There was no singing; they just made noise. Acid band, but they, yeah, I've listened to them all. Amagama's not bad. Metal doesn't. I don't mind that one too bad. I just downloaded Adam Hart Mother. I've heard it before, but I'd never had it on my phone.
Here's a lonely picture of the pipe stand.
Great on shrooms.
That guitar solo you hear right there, it's played with that device. Just so you know, right there.
That red one?
Red one, yeah. It's the same one the Rage Against the Machine guy has.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tom Morello. I bet he's not happy about the election.
No.
Oh, God. Did you see who he got as his attorney general? Matt Gaetz.
Oh, yeah.
That's just going to be interesting to watch.
One of the guys he
Because
chose.
half the people I know is like, it's the end of the world, it's over. And then the other half are like excited about what's coming. It's like, what is coming?
One of the guys he chose, Hespeth or something like that. He's from Goodlettsville.
Really?
Yeah.
He put what's his name? Tesla guy as something.
Oh.
With Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
The richest guy in the world.
Elon
Musk. It's like, why don't you put him in?
When you said Tesla guy, I was like, Nikola?
I was like, why don't you put him in charge of Space Force? I'm sure that would work out fine. Lower the money of Space Force. It's going to be interesting to watch. We're not political on this show, but I mean, as of right now, it is great theater because
Yeah.
the ones on the left are like just going nuts.
That's what I think is funny.
But the way I see it is, you had your chance. Now let's see what these people do.
That's right. I mean, if
They're going to make America great again. Let's see what you do.
I mean,
I'm excited to watch.
if a year and a half, 2 years from now, prices go down and gas is cheap and everything
Let's
else.
hope it's quicker than that.
Well, I'm talking about for it's been that way, but I mean, I think people won't. I think people are still in shock.
One thing I did hear that was
Said I don't.
one thing that I did hear that was disturbing from the left is that the Harris campaign had like $1 billion+ that was donated, and they went through it in 2 weeks. Hi, Lou. They paid. I don't know if this is what was reported on the news. So I don't know if it's true or not. They paid Beyonce $10 million for an appearance.
God, they paid Oprah.
They paid Oprah $1 million, which I don't think she needs it. They paid.
It's like handing me $10.
They paid. Yeah, they paid Eminem.
I got them thin pants on, dude. You can't do that.
They paid Eminem like $2 million to just walk on the stage.
Aviation geek.
Hey, aviation. And I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I really want them in charge of the money.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I mean, if I've told all my buddies and all my friends who are Democrats, I said, listen, they got 4 years to fix it. If they don't, then it'll be the other side will win.
Oh, it's all cycles. Basically, the cycle we're at now is that the Jimmy Carter just resigned or lost the election. Now Ronald Reagan, which I don't think he'll be a Ronald Reagan. Nobody will be a Ronald Reagan. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
But we're back to that. Will the prices go down, and then will the stock market go down in 2 years and suck?
Yeah. I don't know, the stock market.
And then I'll have to go back work for the state again.
Wow. 30 to 40 cents in northeast Nashville.
I haven't done that here.
It's gone down some.
Has it? Well, our local government's jacking things around here with our transit tax.
Dude, that yeah, that's another thing you got to pay for.
Effing buses running 24 when nobody rides the bus anyways.
Exactly. I thought that was a stupid plan. If I would have lived here, I'd have voted no on that for sure.
I don't know if anybody that voted yes, but it still won.
Oh, you knew it was going to.
I was hoping it wouldn't.
I didn't. I would have voted no for sure. I mean, that's a stupid plan. It'd be different if this was a bus town. You know, where a lot of people. Well, I mean, if a lot of people rode buses here, but nobody rides the freaking bus here.
Sure, I think Buckethead should head the FDA. I don't know if he's filled the FDA yet. It'll be interesting to see who he gets for the FDA person.
You know who the Department of Health leader is, don't you?
Kennedy.
Yeah.
We'll see how
That guy's got a smoking voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's one press conference I cannot. I hate to say that, but
Yeah, he sounds like the Marge's sisters on The Simpsons.
we're not going to talk about that. But
I mean,
But Matt Gaetz as Attorney General is the one that just catches my eye. You don't think he's going to be going after people like Adam Schiff? I'd head to Canada if I were you.
see you, dingus.
Because don't think they're going to go after everybody and their grandmother.
I don't think they'll go after a few. But they won't go after the big ones. Like Hillary and all those, they're fine. Nobody's going to do it.
No, Hillary's got money.
But
But Adam Schiff,
yeah,
Shifty Schiff,
Yeah, Schiff.
Schiff's going to hit the fan.
What's his name? Schumer. He might want to get his passport ready.
He's really irrelevant.
I know. So is Pelosi. I mean, all those people. I mean,
Well, she's gone. I mean, she's
I
done.
know. But yeah, he says that during the campaign to get people all fired up, but
He's going to have his youngest son, Barron, as the Minister of Height. Have you seen how big that guy is? Jesus Johnson.
it's like 7 feet.
He's 6'10", I think. Jeez.
I don't think I've ever seen him smile though.
No. I've heard rumors he's on the spectrum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is nothing wrong with that. I'm on it. I have my seat firmly set on the ground.
All right, and that's your political minute.
That's your political minute, brought to you in part by Fox News. I have been watching News Nation. It's more neutral.
Yeah, I watched that. That's matter of fact, election night.
Because I love Cuomo, and everybody thinks he was on the left. I never thought he was.
in the middle.
And he's in the middle because the left went after his brother.
Yeah,
Who I loved his brother. I thought his brother was awesome, but
yeah, that wasn't a big fan of his. But
I think he did some bad things. Allegedly. They all do bad things.
I watched a little bit of Fox's coverage. I watched a little bit of CNN's coverage, and both of them were just, I couldn't do it. So I turned it on News Nation, and I was like, this ain't bad.
I heard they were crying on MSNBC.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's just ridiculous to watch that. MSNBC used to not be like that either. They were kind of an arm of NBC, but
Well, NBC's kind of gotten a little farther left than they used to. I don't watch much of that kind of TV. I don't watch much.
well, we don't watch the news at all now. We might watch a little bit of News Nation, but anyways, it is what it is. It'll be interesting to watch, and just hope for the best. Hope things do improve.
I was like, even if the others, if Harris would have won, I'd have been like, oh, that sucks. I mean, but I'm still gonna live. I'm not gonna shave my head because of it. I mean, it's just, people just acting weird about this.
Well, I mean, she basically ran as an incumbent.
Yeah.
And you can't win when the price of eggs are what they are. I mean, that's the whole bottom line of how they lost this election, other than Tim Walz was a weirdo. But, I mean, you don't have any faith that anything's going to change.
Yeah.
It's like, why haven't you been doing that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, people in New York don't like I just thought it was funny when he was on the air with his brother.
All right, we're into stoppage time, folks. We're gonna go about 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, maybe.
How many people are watching? I didn't even.
14.
Wow. I mean, we did start a little late.
Yep.
I'm still halfway through my bowl.
This one's almost cashed. I think I timed it just right. Might have me another hit of clove here in a minute.
Snuff too.
It's a cool picture of the skyline. What is that, New York?
Oh, man. All right, Charlie. Charlie says he's going to fire up his Paul Gilson playlist and grab some sleep. Thank you for joining us across the pond.
Thank you, Charlie. Have safe travels, my friend. Have fun over there. King's still in the house.
You know he's looking it up right now.
Clean this too good. Scrape some of the wood off.
But this pipe right here is my favorite pipe I have.
Good looking pipe.
It's light. It smokes everything good.
The mirror that I have that I smoked the grape out of, it's the exact same pipe except it's a little smaller.
Now these mirrors, like this one here.
Other way. Nope. You had it right. There you go.
This one just doesn't smoke as good. I bought this from a turkey guy. It just doesn't smoke as good as these. A lot of these mirrors like that,
Yeah.
they stop up.
Oh, really?
And you can't run a filter through them. But this one...
Can't run a pipe cleaner through it?
because of the screw tendon or whatever.
Oh, the tendon.
I mean, you have to get a very... Night, Matthew. You have to get a really, 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 really small cleaner in there.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm happy with the pipe cam. What do y'all think about the pipe cam?
Yeah. I was going to say, do you want us to keep it, but you're going to see it anyway?
Yeah, I paid $6 for that thing, and it's not going anywhere. There's no telling what that thing will display from time to time.
That's right.
So where are you going to watch the Georgia game?
We're probably there's a sports bar up there in Danville that we'll go to and watch it after his game started. The cool thing is Max's game's at like 1:30, 1 o'clock, I think, Eastern. It'll be over. We're gonna do some tailgating before and after the game. I mean, Center. It's not a very big. I mean, it's a Division III school, so it's not the stadium's not very big. But we'll hang out and tailgate because it's supposed to be a nice day. It's supposed to be sunny, about 58 degrees.
That'd be perfect.
And so we're going to hang out there and then let him get dressed and everything else after the game, and then probably head over to that sports bar because we've been there before. It's got a whole bunch of TVs and stuff, so we'll probably watch it there.
Do you still do your Georgia trip you used to do? Mm-mm. Why?
We quit, when COVID hit. We stopped and just haven't been back. Our last one was in 2019.
Wow.
19 years in a row. No.
I mean, that was
20 years.
That was a can't miss for you.
We started in 1999, went all the way up to. We only missed 1 year between 99 and 2019.
I guess you're just getting older. And you're like,
the last time
or they don't like you anymore.
And when the last time we went, all the people that was at the bar that we used to go to, they're all dead. Like the band that used to play there and everything,
They're dead.
So it wasn't as fun because nobody knew us. I mean, it got to a point where we'd come in there and be like, "Hey, Willie," all the people worked at that bar.
Like
and everything
Norm.
else. Yeah. I mean, we'd get there on Friday, check into our hotel, then go to that bar first and just see everybody. And they're like, "Hey, what's going on, Willie, Chris, whatever." And then that last year, we were like, "Where'd everybody go?" There was like one guy.
Playing the accordion.
And he was like, "Well, well, we knew one of the guys died a couple years before that, but the other guy, his name was Noah." He said, Noah passed. We're like, "No way." And after that, it was just kind of like, "Oh, well." Then COVID hit and it kind of gave us a reason not to go.
Chad, that came from Amazon, where everything comes from. Or if you're going to put Bezos in charge of economic security or whatever. Let's put him in charge. The small business czar.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I got that one all the way down. That was...
Well, it's interesting. He put Mike Huckabee as the ambassador to Israel.
Yeah. That was a good choice. I like that guy. 10 in the house, folks. We'll go till 9:45, so 7 more minutes for your listening and viewing pleasure.
Yeah, I might be up late. I don't know. I took about 2.5 hour nap with the boys today.
Uh-oh.
Boys being the dogs.
Yeah, I know. I got to get up and go to the office. 4:30 comes mighty early.
And you can't really get up when because the boys lay on top of me. So you got a bunch of big dogs just laying on top of you. It's hard to get up.
But before,
Oh, he's going again.
get another huff of the clove.
I'm good. I don't know. I might.
Oh, look at that.
All right, geek. I'm going to be headed out to the airport soon. I got to get that fired back up if we're going to Alaska next month. Best airport in the world.
B&A?
No, Ted Stevens.
Oh, I didn't hit that one. Ah, yes.
Here, hand me a little bit of that. This will keep me going another couple hours.
Man, that stuff's good. I dig on that clove stuff.
Man, it does. Because it does taste good.
Yeah. Yeah.
My wife's in there like he's doing stuff again.
All right.
I'd like to thank the Cook brothers for showing up.
Yeah. See you, geek. Sorry, I was doing snuff when you said goodnight. Hope you're still on there and heard me.
I think next Wednesday, Coke 88 will be here.
Cool.
So he'll make a couple of it.
Couple of
Entrances,
intros.
yeah.
Is he going hunting with the fam?
With Granddad.
Cool.
And he killed a 9-pointer, so.
Who? Houston did? Nice.
So they're
They gonna get it stuffed.
get it stuffed and get some jerky out of it.
Nice.
It would be nice to get BR in here and have it BR camp.
Yeah.
We'd have girls watch the.
You can make it happen. It's the catch-all needs to be.
We just move everything over to the right.
Yeah, you just lay right there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's not a big boober.
Oh, he'll be there for a month if you put him up there.
Because that was the couch you had in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's used to it.
Yeah, but you can't jump on that. You have
Yeah.
to pick him up for that one.
I went to the market today. I went to lunch a little early, and Ranger he can't jump up into the Jeep because it's too high. And when you pick him up from, like, you know, if you're standing by, he'll put his feet up, and I get my arms around him. But when he do that, he stiffens up.
Oh yeah, that's what Blue does. It's like dead dog.
And it's like he's got rigor mortis, and I'm like, dude,
his weight multiplies by like 300 pounds.
Yes. I'm like, dude, get your feet on the seat. Help.
Aviation Geek says we need to get Willie out the airport. Well, Willie has a job. He's a spotter in Hendersonville.
Yeah, it's Hendersonville
Because
spotter.
they make the turn on to final right above his house. So he'll tell you what's coming in.
If I'm at home.
He's better than flight radar.
There was a lot of them today.
Yeah, they were using your runways.
A lot of Southwest.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been filming there as much. Is because people just have to be bored of seeing Southwest after Southwest. I mean, it takes a while to get all that equipment set up.
Yeah, I bet.
And then all I do is like, okay, here's Southwest Flight 7651 coming in from Tempe, Arizona. Followed by. But next spring we got some new flights coming in, which will be exciting.
There's a lot of new.
We're going to have Aer Lingus, my favorite.
Yeah.
And then we got the one from Iceland coming.
Nice.
And then supposed to have one from Germany. I don't think it's going to be Lufthansa. I think it's one of their offshoot brands there.
But I keep seeing these commercials for all these non-stops over to there. It's cool.
The only problem is that the planes aren't that big.
But they're different. That's the one good thing.
Yeah, I mean, they're like A321s or whatever. They're not the big planes. They're the new planes that get great gas mileage. All right, folks.
Geek said he's been catching the NFL charter flight.
Yeah, I've seen some of that. That's pretty cool. 'Cause, I mean, if Nashville keeps growing like it is, we're going to have to get bigger planes in here.
Yeah.
You'd think.
All right, folks, 1 minute left. You know what it's time for.
Nashville's not going through with Germany. That's a shame. What time is it? Oh, Burning Desires.
Burning
Do you have any
desires.
Burning Desires.
Anybody have any burning desires? Folks, we appreciate you joining us tonight. Had a lot of fun. I do like the new setup. Pipe cam's pretty cool. I like it. Hope everybody else does. Sorry for the delay, but we'll get it going on time next week, I promise. So join us next week, folks. Take a look. If you're not following us on Instagram, it's the Nashville Mafia on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Nashville Mafia Live YouTube channel. And we'll see you guys next week.
And also, you can watch Airplanes, Trains, and Cows.
That's right. Catch your airplanes, trains, and cows every now and again. Hit that little bell.
Ding dong bell.
Remind you when he's on.
All right, folks.
Have a good night. We'll talk to you next week. Peace.